Alright, I wanted to show you the little Civil War maid. She's painted and finished, and as you can see, I used basically just a combination of I was looking at some of the little outfits that maids wore, and most of them were very plain. They had white aprons and the black um, suit or dress that they had, in other words, with the white aprons. And then I put the little red scarf on her head to signify, not to signify, but I mean just to have a little bit of color into it, in other words. And as you see, the apron goes into the back like this, as and comes through. It is a very simple carving, but it's a very significant type carving. A lot of people wonder why I go and carve things that let's just sort of call this series that we're going to be doing carvings of the past, as we might say, because basically I just love those old type of carvings. I do. Some of them are crude, and I used to search little stores up in Arkansas, Missouri, when I would go to teach or do something up there, and you would stop at a little store somewhere or something, and you'd a little grocery store, and they would have, every once in a while you would find little things like this in one of these stores that someone had carved, and you often think, or I would start thinking about who carved it, and they weren't great carvings or anything like that, but they had a uniqueness to them, and that's what I'm trying to give these older antique carvings that I do in such a way. So let's just sort of call most what we're going to be carving carvings from the past. But here's the little, as you can see, it's just basically the little maid that we have. And she's, like I said, she's crude in a lot of ways, but these are the type of carvings I used to find in little stores and antique shops and stuff like that. You can still find them every once in a while, and I just love them. I just do. Now, they're, like I said, compared to many modern day carvings of today, they're more of a cruder bit, but still. These are things that I just love. They're carvings that you just don't find much anymore. But sometimes we just need to go back and do some of these, in other words, and carve things that reminisce. And like I said, I would always start thinking about who carved these things, and might just been an old man sitting with a pocket knife and carved out. A lot of these were toys. A lot of these were, I remember a lot of those figures were toys that were carved. Do you know that C.O. Trigg, his family, a lot of his family, rich people gave those carvings to, and they sold them for around $10 a piece, which was expensive back then. They gave them to children as toys, as little figures and toys and stuff like that. And a lot of this is what these type of carvings became. A father would carve a toy for a child and just give it to them because they didn't have the money. So anyway, that's our little Civil War maid. God bless you now, and thank you. Okay, we'll do another carving soon. God bless.